Alright, the first chord we're going to take a look at is a C major 7 chord, okay? So the notes are C, B, D, E, and G. So this is the chord. Okay? The theory behind this chord is root, 7th, 9th, 3rd, and 5th. Okay? So you just want to be able to make sure you can play that in all 12 keys. Here it is in the key of D, for example. Here it is in D flat. Here it is in C. The next chord we're going to take a look at is a C6-9 chord. Alright, this is another choice for a major 7 chord when you see the lead sheet. Alright, left hand. C, E, A, and D. Okay, you can even probably do it down an octave, it would sound nice too. Okay, but we're going to play up an octave here. The theory is root, 3rd, 6th, 9th. Okay, so you want to be able to do that in all 12 keys too. Okay, so there's one chord right there. Alright, the next chord we're going to take a look at is a C major 7 with a 13. Okay, and the notes there are C, B, E, and A. Okay, so the theory here is root, or 1, 7th, which is the B, 3rd, which is the E, and the 13th, which is A. Okay, now for some of you guys who noticed before that I called this the 6th, and now that I'm calling it the 13th in this chord, the reason why we call it the 13th in this chord is when we have a 7 in the chord, we're always going to call this note the 13th. If there's no 7th, then this just becomes the 6th. Okay? So there's that chord. Now the last chord we're going to look at is a little funkier sounding, but it's one of my favorites. Okay, the notes are C, F sharp, B, and E. Okay, and what this chord is, this is a C major 7 chord with a sharp 11. Alright, so the theory is root, sharp 11, F sharp, 7th, which is B, and E, which is the 3rd. Okay, you could also play it down an octave too. Okay, and this sounds great if you combine it with other voicings that have fourths in there. So if you'll notice here, these are fourths. So like, alright, that's our quick jazz piano lesson. I will be putting the notation for these chords and writing a whole lesson on this and adding a whole bunch of extra tips on Freejazzlessons.com. Make sure you stop by the site. Happy practicing.